rosters a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Doncic. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass the ball. Now here's Bridges. Washington outside. 5 on the clock. Rozier can't get it to go.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Here's Brunson. Buries it down low.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Down low. Finney-Smith with it. And there's the rejection. Now here's Ball. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Rozier against Dinwiddie. And that one drops.
I don't think you can stop Rozier just by getting physical. He's too single-minded a scorer to let that stop him.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. Washington against Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
Here's Rozier. Shot is up. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up. He's as surprised as anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count him.
Here's Washington. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A little contact, but Washington stays solid. I mean, he uses some physical play to ensure the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the
Dinwiddie
first.
outside.
2 minutes.
Back to Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
Flat out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover, drive the coach crazy.
So for the Hornets, Harrell's checked in for Plumlee. Oubre comes in for Washington. And it's Thomas in for Rozier. Bertans checked in for the Mavericks. Burke comes in for Brunson. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
1:56 left now in the first quarter. Here's Thomas. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
The floor awareness is what I love. I mean, I love how Ball scans the floor and he finds open guys.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
And Dallas calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So for the Hornets, McDaniels comes in for Bridges, and it's Martin in for Ball. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Dinwiddie.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
To the middle. Kleba with a steal. Doncic on the wing. Fires the three. And it's Harrell with a rebound. The Hornets with the lead. Here's Thomas. Pass to Martin. Outside Oubre. 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Green covering. From downtown. Hits a three-pointer. Thomas has got 5 points.
Amazing control from Thomas. And not letting the defense get to him. I mean, he doesn't get rattled on the way up.
Doncic against Harrell. Tries a 10-footer. A nice shot by Doncic.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Harrell. Shoots from 14. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Great shot by Harrell. I mean, taking what the defense is giving him out of there.
Here's Doncic. Oh, denied by Harrell. From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hornets out in front, up by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
The Mavericks trailing. We've got Kelly Oubre. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Jalen McDaniels. And it's Thomas in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Now here's Bertans. Kleber right side. Here's Burke. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
Athleticism with the 7'4" wingspan. Harrell doesn't block a ton of shots. He got all of that one.
Here's Oubre. Hauled in by Brown. Outside Bertans. And it's off from three-point range. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. They get it again. Thomas. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Thomas has got 7 points in the game. Thomas has gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. To the paint. Here's Bertans. The shot misses. And Charlotte going the other way now. Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with this outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
And Dallas calls time here. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
A new lineup here for Charlotte, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Kleber. Finney-Smith comes in for Bertans. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Green, and Brunson is subbed in for Burke. Now here's Dinwiddie. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Powell, over Plumlee, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Dwight Powell. At the line, 2 shots.
knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Dinwiddie against Rozier. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell.
Dwight.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Rozier. From deep. Kept alive by Charlotte. And the basket by Bridges. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Oh, love the intensity once you're hitting the boards.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Oh, great instincts there from Washington. Reading the situation and rising up to spike.
Rozier outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
This scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in.
Pass to finish
2
Smith.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shots blocked. Washington outside. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Another thing they've been doing right from the start is converting a lot of second chance baskets. Those can be hard to get sometimes.
Now here's Ball. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Bridges misses. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. To the inside, Finney-Smith lays it up and bangs it in.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Rozier against Dinwiddie. Out left to the wing. Back to Rozier. Pass to Ball. Takes a 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains the triple.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter. He's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now Brunson. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Harrell's checked in for Plumlee. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Brown. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Ball outside. Inside. Rozier can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Brunson passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Doncic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Doncic at the line for 1.
The free throw off from Doncic.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world. Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And so it's Charlotte now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. In the second quarter, they crushed it at both ends, cruising out to a 12-point advantage. Shaq, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
Very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here's Doncic. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Here's Plumlee. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie, right side. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Brunson. Unloads from 13. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Floats one. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 11 points.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Ball passes to Washington. Rozier outside. From the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And Rozier is making this everything else becomes easy. It's like seeing him stretch the floor.
Ball against Brunson. Dinwiddie on the attack. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Wow, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
Bridges. Good D by Finney-Smith. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Dinwiddie against Rozier. Now Dinwiddie. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Harrell's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Washington. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brown comes in for Dinwiddie. Charlotte's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ball passes to Harrell. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Dallas ball.
The Hornets making a switch here.
Substitution.
Thomas is checked in. The Mavericks making a switch here. Dallas shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Doncic. Yep, that one goes.
Luka
Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Ball passes to Harrell. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the bucket is good. Harrell's got 6.
Just wanting it more. Harrell hustles hard.
Here's Burke. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ball. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. And it's a 12-point Charlotte lead.
What a finish by Ball. Great length for a guard, 6'7". Picks it up.
Bertans finds Kleba. And here's Doncic outside. Ball with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Pass to Kleba. Back to Bertans. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Burke. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Burke's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball against Green. Ball with it. He has 7. Right side Oubre. Here's Harrell. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Doncic. Over Bridges. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Hornets up 11. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Montrezl Harrell. Jalen McDaniels is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Thomas in at the point guard. That's the Hornets 5. Pass to Harrell. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I like that they're keeping Harrell involved offensively. I mean, it just adds more fuel to his fire.
Harrell against Dinwiddie. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Something else, guys, they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jumper whenever they have a chance.
Free throw no good for Dinwiddie.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Rozier outside. Let's go with a three. That one doesn't drop.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's Brunson. Right through the D for the layup.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Here's Martin. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Martin takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Doncic on the wing. He takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Washington outside. Here's Martin. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Rozier. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
And here's Doncic. Deflected. And it's the Hornets on the break. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic going to the line, shooting 2.
That's good from Doncic.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
So for the Hornets, Bridges, he's checked in for McDaniels. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Martin. Hits both from the stripe.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Pass to Rozier from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Brunson, hounded by Ball. Brunson misses.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Rozier, pass to Plumlee. On the wing, Rozier. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Hornets lead by 11. Doncic against Washington. Shot from 16. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Rozier against Dinwiddie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Rozier. Ball with it. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. Dinwiddie with a rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Finney-Smith. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. P.J. Washington picks one up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith at the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that brings him with an 8. And he makes both free throws. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Rozier. Clock at 6. Good on the 13-footer. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Check out how attentive Rozier is to positioning, making sure he's at a perfect range to see.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Here's Rozier. Got it.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 8. 44 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Montrezl Harrell.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Ball.
You can see that D just a little slow getting to the bucket. I mean, he'll make you pay for that.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic. At the line, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And here are the Hornets now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Washington using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Hornets lead by 9.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
So it's Charlotte winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch.